Good afternoon, class. Welcome back to Mr. T's Math Center. As discussed last week, today we're going to be introducing a new math concept and working on a new math standard. The new math concept is going to be understanding place value. Now let's go ahead and look at the math standard that we're going to be focusing on. The standard for this learning objective, we're going to be looking at content dot one dot mbt dot bt b dot two dot a dot b dot c, and this is understand that two digits of two-digit number represent amounts of tens and ones. Understand the following as special cases. Tens, 10 can be thought of as bundles of 10 ones, called a 10. The numbers from 11 to 19 are composed of 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 ones. The numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 refer to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 tenths and 0 ones. Let's go and look at the tens. Tens are made up of 10 ones units. In this case, we are representing units as cubes. So if we look at here, we count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we know that 10 single ones make a bundle of 10. So we automatically see this bundle right here. We know it's 10. Okay. When you count them, you count by 10. So let's count together. Let's count from 10 to 50. So let's imagine that we have 5 of these bundles of 10 here. Let's count them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Good job. Okay, let's dive in, look at more of an example right here. So for this example, we're going to look at the whole number 57. Okay, but first let's look at the place values. We see the place value ones is represented by the color red. And we see the tens place represented by the color green. So if we were going to fill this chart out, we look at this number as 7. So 7 is the ones place. So then we would put 7 single cubes, as we did here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for the tens place, we have a 5. So we're going to represent that by putting 5 bundles of 10. And remember, we all know these are tens, and they involve 10 single unit cubes, okay? So we have 5 total here and 7 ones here. But also too, when tens, it represents, so say we have 5 here. That's the same thing as saying 50 because we count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So if I was to ask you to do a problem like this, you fill the tens in ones place, and I give you a number, let's just say 25. So for 5, for the ones place, we have 5. So you're going to put 5 single cubes right here. And for the tens place, you're going to put 2 bundles of tens. That represents 25 because we got two 10 bundles here. So we got 10, 20, and then 5 singles. Okay. Let's go a little bit more in depth and let's practice real quick. Okay. So I have this worksheet here for us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a problem. I'm going to do it myself. Once I feel you guys are kind of getting the concept of it, we're gonna do it together. And once I feel a little bit more comfortable, you guys are kind of getting and understanding it, I'm gonna have you guys break off and you guys are gonna do it on your own, okay? So the first one, let's do this together. So it says we need to find the total number of blocks. Okay, so we have these blocks here. Okay, so remember, before we talked about in the presentation, when we see these are automatic, we know these are bundles of 10. Okay, so let's go ahead and count them. Remember, we can count by 10. 10, 20, 30. Okay, so now we're going to put, so represent 30, we're going to put 3 for tens place, because same thing as saying 30. For the singles, we're going to count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 singles. And those represent the ones place. So we're going to put a 5 for the ones. Now 3 tens plus 5 ones is the same thing as saying 30 plus 5 equals 35. Okay, so let's go ahead and now let's do a problem together to make sure that you guys are still kind of getting the concept here.